Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys this beautiful summery bronzy look. With this look I used the Carli Bybel palette, the deluxe edition. This palette is so beautiful. I can't believe that I have it. This palette calls my name. I use these shades all the time. These are my go-to shades. I just love it. It's so beautiful. It has my shades. It's right up my alley. I also have the original one, but this one just stepped it up another notch, and it's just giving me life. So if you guys want to see how I created this bronzy look, please keep watching. So I'm gonna use some tape, the good old tape trick. So I'm gonna be using the Carli Bybel palette, and this is the deluxe edition. So I'm gonna start off by taking this shade into my crease. And I'm using this shade as my transition color. So you want to just take it from outer corner to inner corner and use windshield wiper motions. So I'm using tape, as you guys can see, and I like to use this technique just to get a more sharp, intense look. When you take it off, it just looks so clean and sharp, and I like that. So that's why I'm using tape. And by the way, I'm using a Zoeva Luxe Soft Definer brush, and this is a number 227. Okay, so next I'm taking this shade over here at the right corner, and that's gonna go in my outer corner just to define my eye shape. So I'm taking a Morphe M433 brush. So I'm placing the product on my outer corner and then dragging it to the middle of my eyelid. And like before, I'm just taking some product and adding little by little just to see how much I want to add until I like how the color looks. So I'm also going to drag it down the middle of my crease. And that's it. Okay. These shadows are really good. So I'm going back to the Zoeva brush and I'm just gonna blend them together. So now I'm gonna take this shade up here, and with that shade I'm gonna take it above my crease. So it's going above the first shadow that we placed in the crease, and it's just a little bit higher. On the lid, I'm gonna take this shadow, this color right here, and it's like a coppery bronze. This is a highlighter, but I mean, you can use it on your lids anywhere. You can use any of these shadows for anything. So I'm just gonna take that one, and I'm also gonna take a setting spray and wet my brush so it gives it a more metallic look. So this shadow, I'm placing it on most of my lid except for the outer corner, and I just drag it and blend them together. So now going back to this bone color, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna put it on my brow bone. Okay, so going back to my brush and just blending any harsh lines. Okay, so now it's time to remove the tape, and then you guys will see how sharp it looks. Okay, so I already primed my face. For foundation, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is my go-to foundation all the time. It is so inexpensive, and honestly, it's way better than a lot of higher end foundations. So I have combination skin. It's really oily on my T-zone, and sometimes I have some dry patches, and this foundation is amazing. It doesn't make me overly oily, and it's not drying at all. It's supposed to be like a matte foundation, and it's not overly matte or drying, which I appreciate and love. So I'm going to be taking the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge and blending it all over my face. So my sister was asking me why I use my sponge with this side, and honestly, I have no idea. How do you guys use your Real Techniques sponge? I mean, with the beauty blender, I like to use the bottom part, the round bottom, but for some reason with the Real Techniques, I like to use the flat side to blend my foundation, which I don't know why, but I've always done that. Also, this foundation is medium to full coverage. So for concealer, I'm taking Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This concealer, let me tell you, is amazing. Hands down the best concealer out there. And I'm taking it on my nose as well, and just a little bit on my forehead. And a tiny, tiny dot on my chin. And with the Real Techniques sponge. And to set my concealer, obviously I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier powder because this is my holy grail powder. And then dust it off and kind of like distribute that powder all over my face just to set my face. So I'm going to take this color and taking a pencil brush, I'm just gonna place it under my waterline. And as you can see, I'm dragging it in my lower lash line and connecting it to the top. And then going in with the darker shadow, I'm only gonna place it on the outer part of my lower lash line. I'm gonna take it from the outer corner to the middle only. And you see how it gives that like cat eye effect, and it like extends your eye. So I'm gonna highlight my inner corners, and I'm gonna use, I'm gonna use this highlight. I'm just gonna put a coat of mascara so that it preps my lashes for false lashes. For lashes, I'm using the Queen Bee lashes, and these are by KOKO lashes. So I'm back with my lashes, and I'm gonna set my eyebrows using the Essence Make Me Brow. And this is in the shade number 2, Brownie Brows. So now I'm gonna bronze my face. I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Cocoa KOKO contour palette. I'm going to be using the shade Medium Cocoa. I'm also going to bronze my forehead and my temples. And also my nose. For blush, I'm going to be using Tarte Royal. That's just my face. For highlighter, I'm going to be using the Beca and Jaclyn Hill Champagnepop. Also the tip of my nose. And down the center of my lips. So now for lips, I don't know what to do for lips. Let's see. Sorry, no. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, for lips, I'm gonna be using the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Abu Dhabi. So for lip gloss, I'm going to top it with the lip gloss, and I'm going to be using the Kylie gloss in the shade So Cute. So this is the final look, guys. I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed my video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already. And I'll see you guys in my next one.